Thank you for choosing to learn more about Platte Systems and our SIMS Sales Information Management System. We are dedicated to providing our customers with the most complete semiconductor high-tech CRM at the best value. Many companies today are facing the same problem, and that problem is the lack of integration of their information tools. Currently, their tools are disjointed, difficult to integrate, and need manual intervention to collect and analyze the data. This can include legacy CRMs, ERP systems, or even spreadsheets, commonly thought to be the most inexpensive tool, turns out to be the least cost-effective in terms of man-hours spent managing them. This results in lost productivity, hidden expenses, and most importantly, lost opportunities at the customer. SIMS is an online hosted solution that resolves these problems. It provides industry-specific tools which are easily adopted and implemented to rapidly solve the data management problems that legacy systems cannot model or solve. By integrating the data flow, SIMS brings synergy and value. SIMS is developed specifically for the challenges of the semiconductor and high technology industry, incorporating all the major functions and tools necessary to manage your business. This enables sales to increase the face time in front of customers, as well as creating the necessary information flow back to the company so everyone can be more productive in their own disciplines and help support the sales process. Not only does SIMS pay for itself quickly through enhanced productivity and company coordination, the upfront implementation costs are low. With SIMS, you don't have the massive costs of customization and implementation traditionally associated with all-in-one ERP and CRM systems, and there is no need to purchase additional third-party applications to create the solution you desire. The result is a superior value proposition. By keeping implementation costs low and the total cost of ownership at a minimum, SIMS is the best value in the market today. PRS provides SIMS on the ever-growing software-as-a-service hosted model, while maintaining superior connectivity to a multitude of industry-standard ERP and financial applications. SIMS also utilizes web services technology to seamlessly integrate with your company's website or other third-party applications. Most importantly, SIMS includes proprietary PRS-developed technology that makes it uniquely scalable from a single-user implementation to a multinational, multi-division enterprise. This technology enables SIMS to grow with your company and remain the main portal for sales information management, regardless of the changes to the back-end infrastructure. It also guarantees that your investment in SIMS will continue to generate value and dependability for the life of your company. The members of Platte Systems are highly experienced semiconductor and software professionals with decades of personal knowledge and success. When you become a customer of PRS, you gain a dedicated partner who understands firsthand your needs and goals and helps solve your sales and information requirements. SIMS is an excellent, cost-effective design win tracking CRM, but as your company expands, SIMS can become more than a CRM tool. It can become a business intelligence portal, connecting all the major elements of a successful business and its channel partners and customers. It allows the connection of internal resources like the company website, financial and ERP systems, as well as third-party applications, to an integrated central business portal, allowing the mining and delivery of data to both internal and external users in a secure fashion. Channel partners and customers can then utilize the same data and tools to effectively manage their business on your behalf. The result is a tremendous leveraging of the information resources and the ultimate saving of time by everyone utilizing SIMS. Hours per week can be saved by those using SIMS over the traditional use of spreadsheets or traditional CRM solutions. This makes the return on investment quick and valuable. Let's take a quick tour through the many features included in SIMS. Lead generation is where it begins. SIMS has the capability through the lead management module to hook to a company's website and gather information from marketing campaigns, etc. This data is entered automatically into SIMS and processed through the sales pipeline. Automatic emails and distribution of information is sent to the appropriate people. This saves days, sometimes weeks, in getting important information out to the field to follow up. The sooner you get to your customer, the bigger lead you have against your competition. When a SIM user logs in, they're presented with the SIMS homepage. This page gives all kinds of critical information for the user. It allows them to access projects, quotes, actions, and make custom reports. It also shows them, via the calendar, items that need their immediate attention, like quote approval and action items that are due. The user may select additional options, like a customer profile, which allows you to select a customer and display many different reports all on one page. In this example, We see contacts, strip reports, current active projects, and even a forecast versus shipment and backlog. The user may also access a list of one-click reports to get directly to the data he needs to get to. Accessing the project gives the user complete control over the design information. The fields in the design details can be configured by the customer, and the user can enter information like ODM/CM location, market segment, competition, design win approvals, and distribution registrations, for example. The user may also enter in critical dates important to the design. The status of the project may be tracked as well. The project viewer also allows the user to add notes and attachments, create action items, define the forecast, request samples, create quotes, add contacts, even look up a map of where the customer is located. The user can also look up shipment and backlog information if SIMS is connected to an ERP system or sales out information is manually loaded into SIMS. SIMS is packed with many forecasting features for the salesman as well as the other departments which require forecast information. SIMS gives you the ability to forecast projects on a project-by-project basis. This allows you to control the detail and the information displayed in a project. In this example, you see not only the forecast, but the shipment and backlog information to allow the user to more accurately define future prospective business. With this forecasting option, you can also show who updated the information, as well as looking at previous forecasts to see what has changed and who changed it. Another feature in SIMS is the multi-project forecaster. Being able to forecast multiple projects at once is a time-saving measure. It also increases the accuracy and overall input of the forecast. Being able to forecast units, resale, cost, even the type of currency makes the SIMS multi-forecasting feature an essential part of any salesman's toolbox. The ability to group projects by market segment, customer, part number, or any other grouping you would like is another feature which improves the ease of use and comprehension of the forecast. After the forecast has been entered and approved by sales, SIMS provides a variety of tools for sales, operations, and marketing to continue to refine the forecast. Looking at the numbers in various ways allows each department to provide judgment over the raw numbers. Further analysis of the forecast can be done via the waterfall forecasting tool. The waterfall forecast shows you not only the forecast month to month and how it varies, but also the actual result for that month. In this example, the waterfall chart shows revenue projections for each month and how they vary versus the actual shipments. Waterfall forecasting tool can also be used to show unit shipments by part, or even the average resale by part, market segment, or any other criteria. The final result is a demand forecast by part, which can be loaded into an ERP system if desired. The SIMS quote system is a robust combination of features needed by the semiconductor and high-tech community. From flexible pricing structures, approval processes, and multiple price list capability to most favored nation price monitoring, the SIMS quote system helps manage your quoting needs no matter how simple or complex. Since quotes are generated directly from a project, the quote can go to the design location company or any ODM/CM partner or a distributor in the form of a DPA or distributor pricing authorization, also known as a ship and debit. No matter where the quote goes, it will always be tied back to the project, allowing for easy commissioning and split commissions. Generating the quote is a simple 6-step process with built-in authorization flows based on customer business flow criteria. Multiple price lists may be available to the user depending on their permissions. Single or multiple products may also be selected for the quote. If the price, availability, or terms need to be changed at all, an approval trigger may be activated, and an approval request will be sent to the appropriate approving manager. A positive result to the approval is required for the quote to be released. Once a quote is approved, it may be released. It can either be emailed to the customer directly from the system, or it can be hand-carried to the customer by the salesman. Once it is released, an archive of the quote is saved for auditing purposes. Looking up quotes in various ways is easy through the quote selector. The quote selector display, seen here, holds a tremendous amount of information about each quote. You can see which quotes have been sent to ODMs and CMs on behalf of the design-in customer, giving sales the ability to keep multiple quotes from the same design consistent, no matter which geography location is issuing the quote. From this page, you can also see which quotes are in process, which ones need approval, which ones have been released and are open to receive orders. In addition, SIMS will notify the quoter that a quote is getting ready to expire, and which ones have orders placed against them, and how many units have shipped. Integrated into SIMS is the ability to process distribution point-of-sale reports, as well as sales-out reports that come directly from the customer's ERP system or financial system. Along with that capability, SIMS provides a commissioning tool which allows the user to process commission splits, bonuses, and other payment structures. Let's take a brief look at the process flow for processing a POS report and commissioning it. The first step in processing a point-of-sales report is to collect the data. SIMS allows data to come in many different formats. Before a POS file can be processed by SIMS, its configuration is mapped and saved. Then each file is uploaded into the system. At this point, a cleansing and normalization of the data occurs. Point-of-sale data may be matched up with SIMS projects if required, allowing point-of-sale data to map directly back to the design location. This further facilitates the commissioning process. Because the quote and DPA system is integrated with the project, ship and debit numbers can be verified. One outstanding feature in the point-of-sale processing and commissioning module is its ability to take advantage of the rich territory and role definitions within SIMS. These territories and roles can be applied individually or collectively or in any combination to create virtually any commission structure desired. All this can be done by the SIMS administrator with no added cost, which allows easy changes to commission rules and rates. Once the point-of-sale report has been processed through the rules and actions, a discrepancy report is displayed. This report allows the POS administrator to correct any bad data and or adjust the territories, rules, and actions required to match the desired result. After the commission report is reconciled with the original point-of-sale totals, commission reports are archived for future reference and auditing. Although not mandatory, connecting SIMS to an ERP system can bring a large amount of enhanced value. If you're a smaller company or one with few revenue transactions, SIMS provides the ability for you to input shipment and backlog data and other information into the system via the POS processing mechanism. This option allows customers to take advantage of additional functions in SIMS without the additional cost of a full integration. Being able to input back-end data into SIMS allows users to look up shipment and backlog versus forecast, or the number of chips shipped against a quote, or produce revenue analytics for the territory. If you are a larger company and have many transactions, hooking to your ERP automatically through web services is a big benefit. Depending on your requirements, SIMS is capable of hooking to all major ERP and financial systems through either web services or an embedded middleware. From the most simple ERP connection to more complex integrations, creating a seamless interaction between SIMS and your back-end system enables a truly informative and user-friendly portal to exist for all SIMS users, both internal and external. Thank you for listening to our introduction to Platte River Systems and the brief demonstration of a few of the many features of SIMS. We invite you to request a live demonstration to review all the features SIMS has to offer and to discuss with one of our representatives how SIMS can be configured for your needs. You can also choose to sign up for a free 30-day trial by clicking on the free trial button here. If you have further questions and would like to talk with someone at Platte River Systems, call us toll-free inside the USA or click on the Contact Us button to find a PRS representative near you.